Okay, how you guys doing? This is me, Tuesday after episode number 11. Yep, well, we're at the point of the year now, we're approaching Thanksgiving, so we're down to what, 7 weeks left in the season. Some teams have 7 games left, some teams I think still on 8 games left, kind of depending on when their bye weeks fall in. And we have 3 Thanksgiving Day games, and I want to talk about some action. Kansas City, they impressed me. I think they're a legit Super Bowl contender, and not just because Patrick Mahomes, that defense, that the big time gets the Chargers, another epic clash, a great, excellent football. The butt whooping of the week. Oh my goodness, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins. Got to play at 1 o'clock. We don't play at 1 o'clock, it's some ugly down there. Hey, so, my team pick up one game in the division, Sandy, so, hey, we get close to that division title. I know we got a lot of stuff that had to happen for that to work, but hey, keep hope alive. We're still alive, right? I guess the next thing we're going to talk about here is the thoughts of who else are pretenders and contenders. The AFC East, by far, without a question of doubt, is the best division in football. Every team in that division is at least 2 games over. If the playoffs start the game, all 4 teams in the division would be in the playoffs. That's just crazy, ain't it? That's totally crazy. On NFC side, kind of popping the standings, the whole NFC East is actually will be in the playoffs too. So that's East Coast football is about it, huh? It's about the East Coast thing, ain't it? Philadelphia, yeah. Washington would just be on the outside looking in. Seattle will be in the last wild card spot, and Tampa Bay's Seattle's in first place, and Tampa Bay's a 500 team in first place, and San Francisco in first place. And I look at the same there real quick, excuse me. I'm just like, this is gonna be a very interesting season because basically we got everybody still in it, nobody's out of it, and we might be playing this all the way down to the end, week 18. I mean, literally division title, wild card races. This NFL wanted, right? I mean, Philadelphia's got one loss team. Everybody else has got at least 2 losses. Matter of fact, everybody else in the league, if I remember him, 3 losses. No, Kansas City's 8-2. They lead the AFC, and in Philadelphia, everybody else got at least 3 or 4 losses. It's crazy. It's a muddle. I promise you, though, this has been great football. My surprise against so far is Miami Dolphins. I knew they'd be all right, but right now they would actually have home field through at least the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. Impressive Miami Dolphins football team. Definitely by far. I guess my other surprise would be the Jets, 6-4. The Jets. Robert Saleh, huh? Yeah, local guy here. If I remember, he went to Dearborn High or Dearborn Forest in high school. Y'all can correct me on that if you're local and get that straight. I just don't miss that too often, but I gotta give him props. Now you want to talk disappointments, the Raiders, the Colts. Especially the Colts, they have a very good coach they fired. They bring in this Jeff Saturday as an emergency replacement coach, basically, and did all right. And another disappointment with the Chargers. I figured the Chargers would be above 500. They haven't seemed like most of the pieces there. They just seem they can't always put together. And I ain't gonna lie, that was 2 tough games against Kansas City where they basically went down to the wire. That's my LC thought. On my NFC side, I would probably say my surprise on the NFC side by far that Washington 6-5. I thought they would be in the basement dweller cellar, and the fact that wow, the Arizona 4-7. That's my disappointment there, and I do not. And also, I'm disappointed at the appointments of Green Bay. That's been terrible, and quite frankly, I think Tampa Bay's underplaying themselves. They are winning. They're living the division as of now. But still, come on. Tampa Bay could be better. Minnesota's literally played out their minds. Until Sunday, they literally played out their minds, literally. They look like they started looking like the Chris Carter, Jake Reed, Randy Moss, Randall Cunningham Vikings. Well, they weren't that good on offense. But record-wise, they were that good. Well, they won't be going 16-1, but it's whatever. So I guess the other big disappointment is the Rams defense of the Super Bowl. Their Super Bowl time. I told everybody Rams going to crash out this year. Well, the Lions made that trade. They ain't gonna get much of a pick. Well, guess what? That pick for the Rams might be higher than our actual own pick. So I'm just saying, is the Rams, even Stafford missing one game, they just and Cooper Kupp out. They are in big trouble. They don't have much depth on any part of the side of the ball, really, especially on offense. You might want to be, hey Odell, look here, help us get to the playoffs. Look, we'll pay you more than anybody else. That's the only hope. Call Odell. Make an emergency call to Odell Beckham. Well, at this point, I don't know. They hope we help them out again. They literally have to dang near almost win out. And make it better part about it is, that's right. They got one of the worst records in the league, the Rams. This might be, as I said, literally one of the worst Super Bowl defenses you don't want to see as far as coming back off the next year. Cincinnati, I thought was going to have a little crash out, but they've recovered nicely the last couple of weeks. They're looking like a playoff team. May not quite a Super Bowl running team getting into the Super Bowl, but they definitely looking like they're going to probably get back there, or at least get back in the playoffs. We'll see if they make it all the way back there. And not too unusual both teams not to make it back to the Lombardi game the next year, though. It's tough, man. It's a tough, long haul, especially if you don't go in as a one seed now, because you got to play 1, 2, 3, 4 games to win the Super Bowl. And then you got 18 of the season game, and you don't have a week off. You just fighting. After you bye a week, you just fighting every week. And especially in that playoff race, everything's like an elimination week all the time. Well, I guess duty calls. I got some things to take care of today. Somebody love closing thoughts on all this. Yes, we got some Thanksgiving Day games coming up this week. I forgot the third game is. Of course, you know we got Detroit, Buffalo, Dallas, the New York Giants. You know, eat some turkey. Oh, and also, you don't do some after blogs, but I got to get a college shout, of course. Go Blue, Michigan versus Ohio State, Saturday, 12 noon in Columbus. The capital of Ohio is going down, and they must go down hard. Okay, I'm done. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of the week, and eat turkey. Try not to eat too bad, and get some doggone exercise, and don't come back 20 pounds heavier on Monday off Thanksgiving. Bye.